Here's a little update on how our turning dollar cards to Grails is going.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Welcome in, everyone. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the king of pennants.
Guys, so in this series, we've been sort of embarking on different ways to build our collections. And the one I started, this is episode 4, I think. Yeah, episode 4. So I've been listing and selling a lot of like low dollar cards I would never have listed before. And I've been selling them, working towards a number of grails. And we'll give you a little bit of an update in that process. And then he's doing something differently, or trying to do something differently, I guess I should say, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a process.
Yeah, it's a process. So, but yeah, Andy's trying to turn a high dollar card into like other high dollar cards, or maybe like a series of high dollar cards.
Yeah.
So that's what he's trying to do. We'll go into more detail of that in a moment. But so again, I opened a second eBay store. I'm listing the lowest dollar card is $1.99 free shipping, which is not making much on those.
Yeah.
Right? But up to like $19.99, nothing over 20 because I'm doing free standard envelope shipping for everything. And let me pull up my store, give you a little bit of a. I forget do you remember where I was last time, Andy?
Were you in like the 60s? 60 something? Does that sound right?
No, I think it was 125.
Oh,
I think it was 60 the previous time.
Okay.
I think that's where it was, 125. And here's where I'm at currently, 228.05. So definitely bumped it up by 100.
There you go.
57 sales, still a $4 average.
Very nice.
So yeah, it's growing. 220 now at 228. That's with free shipping, eBay fees, promotion. You're not getting the 228, but for the sake of the whole progress and the process, I'm going to count that towards my.
Sure. Yeah, we'll say that.
It's probably half of that.
I was gonna say you're probably like $50,
$90, I think, or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, 57 cards and selling anything from sort of a Klinger mash card that we pulled in one of the shorts.
Okay,
$1.99 for Klinger.
Wow,
Marvel cards
more for that.
I think I gotta check. I think it was $1.99. I sold a lot of Griffey cards. Let me pull actually my orders, and I'm not gonna show them, but I'll just list them. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of Griffies. Sold some Negro League cards from a 1993 set. Ashton Genty, Bill Walton, Shador, as we talked about in This Week in Sports Cards. Shador is pretty hot right now.
There you go.
Sold a couple Shadors. A George Gervin. Yeah, so a lot of definitely a total mix of stuff there. And again, I think the most expensive card that I've sold over there is, let's see if I can pull up that. Loading. Oh, I went the wrong way. The lowest dollar card. Highest dollar card is $15.83 for a Lou Groza 53 Bowman. So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So, and the cards I'm working towards, the Reggie White signed rookie card, Jerome Brown signed rookie card, the Michael Jack Schmidt 73 Topps rookie, and I didn't name this. We teased about it, but I'm going to go the Saquon downtown, Andy, too.
There you go. It's
on the
list.
It's in the mix. That actually might be more attainable, definitely more attainable than the Brown or the Reggie, because they just don't show up.
Yeah.
Schmidt rookies, they're easily had. So,
for
yeah,
sure.
That's where I'm at. So ways to go. And I could pick up a Schmidt now, but we'll see what I do in that regard, or to just keep stacking it and aiming for the Saquon.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my realm, so I started with a Mike Tyson Gemman 10 Kaboom. Pricing is about, I have it up for roughly $8,500 right now. I've went to an auction, or no, I'm sorry, not to an auction. I went to a card show, shopped it around there a little bit, didn't get quite the offers, mostly because people just didn't have the cash on them. They were very interested in it. It was a very cool card. I think everybody was very excited to see that.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually accepted any offers yet. Potentially, my thought process is I'm going to let it ride, and then we'll see what happens. I'll maybe go to the Philly show. At the Philly show, I think I'll probably definitely sell it.
Yeah, that's
somebody's going to get it right there. So that's my guess. But that being said, I am trying to turn that into a couple different cards potentially, or maybe just it all depends. It depends on what kind of the grading is. But the cards that I'm looking for right now would be obviously a Michael Jordan, maybe not obviously, a Michael Jordan rookie, probably sub 5, I think, in the grading process. A Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie. Really love those in the tall boys. Keith has brought up a Ty. What I'm saying?
Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb. I was thinking of Ty Golden for some reason. Ty Cobb. Early card, we'll see. I mean, there's such a variety of cards at that range, so we'll see. I'm kind of intrigued by that. Also looking at maybe a 51 Bowman Mays. Willie Mays is sort of his real rookie.
Yeah, it's an undervalued card for what it is, right? A beautiful set and a card that should be valued a lot higher than it is.
Yeah, so those are the big ones that I'm going for. There are a few probably in Keith's vein of talking about Saquon. I would like a Calvin Johnson downtown at some point. We'll see how that goes. I could maybe trade into that. Certainly some other downtowns I'd be interested in as well, but those are the big cards that I'd be looking for.
We should add that we're going to be doing a Don Russ optic rip. Maybe until we hit a downtown. So maybe this is coming out after we've already either me or Andy got one of our downtowns.
That's right.
Yeah, Andy, have you looked at Ty Cobb's at all? And any inclination of which one you might be going after?
A little bit, but no, not exactly. I think I will give you kind of my stipulations on what I would be looking for, and maybe you can point me in the direction of the one I would want. Yeah. I would like one that's as sort of accurate to his likeness as there is. And I would like one as close to like his time frame. So I don't think I want, I mean, you can get like cards from the 30, like play ball stuff, things like that. I'm really looking for a time.
Playing era card. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like early 28, 29 would be the last.
Yeah. So in that time frame, like the 1900s, early 1900s. So we'll see. I think there's some that I could get. I mean, obviously, some of these ones are going to be, hundreds of thousands of dollars out of my price range, or in the 50 to 70,000. That's not going to be my range. I'm probably looking in like the $2,000 to $3,000 range. So we'll see what I can get for that.
Yeah. I think as far as your stipulation so far, I think the one that's going to be the most iconic and capture the best image of Cobb is definitely the T206 set.
Yeah. Okay.
You have 4 options there: the 2 portraits, red portrait, green portrait, I think bat on shoulder, bat off shoulder. Those are they're not. It's not going to be $100,000 unless you're a super high grade or something, or a rare back. But if you get a standard back and low grade, I think it's something you can pull off. And the T205 is an attractive set, but I feel like there's a better likeness of Cobb on the T206.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. We'll see.
There you go. Yeah.
We'll see what I get, though. I'm still open. Still open to.
Yeah. And guys, even though we're chasing these grails, we're going to be unboxing stuff for our collection or stuff we've acquired, and we both have an unboxing. So I don't think we know each other are unboxing. So anyone to go first over there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
You have your packet, your address covered?
I do. This time I do. I'm so good
about
this.
Job.
That's why I ripped it off. I actually don't even have to rip anything. It's already open because I ripped the label off.
Oh.
So I don't have to actually rip it open. So it is good to go. I did not open this yet. I didn't look at the card at all.
Okay.
So
it'd be against the rules of the show if you did.
Of course. So you'll be able to tell because I can feel it is covered up by something. It is. There you go. So you can tell I didn't even open it.
Good job.
Painter's tape, gotta love that. I respect this man's or woman's either way.
I use a lot of painter's tape for sure.
As do I.
You know who's an anti-painter's tape, Andy?
Who's that?
It's him over the years. Sports on the No Banger Sports Car podcast. He doesn't like painter's tape.
How's that? I don't get it.
I don't know. I love painter's tape.
Yeah, it doesn't stick to anything like too hard. So
yeah, it holds things together, but it's so easy to get off. It's a perfect blend.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So I'm a big Detroit sports fan. And there's no team hotter in Detroit right now than who would you say is the hottest team in Detroit?
Well, you're probably going to say the Pistons.
That's right, baby. The Pistons. So I got myself. I'm a big fan of this guy. This is a orange. You know what the orange is? It's the 25.
Oh, nice. A low number.
Low numbered auction. That is Ron Holland, the 25.
Okay. Nice auto.
6 out of 25. On-card auto.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on in his auto, but at least it's an attractive auto. I mean, there's not much there, but I've seen worse. I've seen worse in a modern auto.
So there you go. Definitely a big fan. I like this is like a old school retro card too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Looks like an 89 hoops, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No, that's a
45.
80-81 tops. Yeah, so like 45 would be. Yeah, that's the probably 80-81, the year before the triple card. I think that might be 79-80.
Okay.
Well, we can do the math. If it's 45, what is 26 minus 45, right? Or did it come out last year?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's Ron Holland. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There we go. Officially say.
We'll
see. I don't know if I might get it graded. We'll see. I might get it graded just because I want to get it graded. But there you go.
Yeah. Very cool. Very nice.
Great defensive player for the Tigers, for the Pistons.
I'm not that familiar with him, but maybe if the Sixers and the Pistons match up, maybe I'll become familiar.
He was a top 10 pick. He was a first rounder, I think.
Did the Pistons do anything in the trade deadline?
They did, yeah. They traded away Jaden Ivey, and they got this is a former Terp. Hooter, I think his name is.
Oh, Kevin Herter,
yeah.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
Yeah. Their team is pretty stacked right now, so we'll see.
I didn't know he was a Terp.
Yep.
All right, so let me see what I got. I do have several packages coming, so I'm not 100% sure what this is, but I have a feeling I know.
Gotta love that.
All right, but it is a slab, so I think I know.
Okay. This looks like an older card, though.
Yeah, it's definitely vintage. Let's pull out the baseball stars, shall we?
Oh, you're to block it. I was almost reading it.
I'm gonna do this with the baseball. Well, let's take it off camera a second.
This is like Tommy McDonald. Well, I can still see it on camera though.
You saw it?
Yeah.
What did you see?
I just saw you unboxing it.
Little Tommy McDonald.
I nailed it. I was right.
Yeah. How did you do that? I thought you saw it.
I feel like every retro Eagle you pull is Tommy McDonald.
So it's 1962 tops, signed, Beckett authentic autograph. This was a mistake, though. This was a mistake because you can see. I don't know if you can see in the background. Over here. These are all my Bednarik, Tommy McDonald, and
you already had it.
Steve Van Buren autos, but it wasn't on this. It wasn't on the shelf, but I already had that autograph. And this autograph, the one I already had, is a much nicer autograph.
Oh yeah, it is. Right? You're right.
Look at that.
Oh, the other one. I can't see. Yeah, I can see
barely see that one. Barely see that one. Yeah. So, I don't mind having two, but I'll probably try to sell the one that I accidentally bought. So there we go. Number two. Have you've done that probably, right, Andy?
Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the problem was I have all my Tommies up on the up in this frame, and I didn't realize I had him over on my regular showcase next to me here.
Yeah.
So that's why I ended up with a second Tommy. But hey, can't go 2 Tommies ain't too bad. Is that a song?
Yeah.
Is that a song or something?
I don't think so.
No, no. But there you go. So we'll have more unboxing. I have a bunch of stuff on the way, and but again, stay tuned. I think we're, especially when it comes to the Philly show, I think Andy will have some Grails. You might even pick up some Grails at that show.
Hopefully, I would love to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, thanks for watching. Definitely check out This Week in Sports Cards. We've had some interesting takes over there in the last couple episodes. But we cover some like trending topics, whether it be sales, some card box drops, what's going on in the auction world, etc.
Yeah.
So check them out Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We have videos coming out every day, pack rips and like nostalgic kind of lists. So every kind of card content you could want. We have coming
you get some takes of people that have been in the industry for a while. Like Keith has been in the industry for probably 30 years. And myself, I'm new to the industry in terms of cards and collecting, but we kind of have differing opinions. Sometimes it's fun. It's fun.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely come from different angles. And I will say, yeah, Andy's right. I've probably been in the hobby, I don't know, 30s. I mean, I collected as a kid and stuff, but I would say probably 25 years, I would say, in the hobby. But mainly I was a memorabilia guy. I specialize in like vintage bobbleheads and stuff. That's my specialty equipment. I got more into cards a few years ago, similar when Andy got into it. I think me being at Disney World, Mrs. Flip sleeping in, me being bored in the hotel room. I was going to go to the yard sales in Florida, but I don't want to leave her in the hotel room by herself. So instead I went on Whatnot, got in on break.
Oh, God, that was it. That was bad.
Hit a 1 of 3 AR, Anthony Richardson RPA. And I told you about it. That got us both into breaks.
Yeah, I hate it first, and then before you know it, every Saturday night. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, but that got the whole card thing back, I think, for both of us.
It did. I will say
we owe a lot to AR. We know more to AR than Indianapolis does, I feel like, right?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Again, check us out. Give us a sub, give us a like, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Go!
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.